Welcome to Goodman Outdoor TV. This week, I'm going to be discussing beginner bow hunting. It's a little windy, I'm sorry about that. Feeling outside, can't get around it. But, first thing if you're thinking about bow hunting is, what is your budget? I'm a very cheap hunter. I buy as cheap as I can. My bow is from someone I bought off, I think, Craigslist. My arrows are from Walmart. So you don't have to go really expensive. Keep it cheap if you're just beginning. So with that in mind, we're gonna go in in getting your draw length, like how far you need to draw. And normally what I was taught when I was beginning was put your, because I'm right-handed, whichever hand you write with is going to be your dominant hand normally. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to be putting my left hand, make a fist, put it against the wall. Then you can measure from the wall to the corner of your mouth and have a slight bend. Mine is 28 inches. If yours is 28 and a half or 28 and 3/4, if it's a half, I'll go with 28. If it's 3/4, anything bigger than a half, I would go with a 29-inch bow. But a lot of these bows, new bows, you can fine-tune that very easily. I'm just saying, for that, if you do, go to a pro shop or someone who knows how that can help you along with it. But the second thing is your draw length. You need to be able to pull your bow, not draw length, draw weight, I'm sorry. You need to be able to pull your bow straight back. But if you're in a hunting situation, because if you're up here doing all this, you know, if you're trying to draw it back and you're like, struggling, when that deer comes up, you ain't gonna be able to pull it back. So, draw length, weight of poundage. You can go as light as 40 pounds. You just can't go long distance with hunting. It's not gonna have enough energy to kill anything over 40 yards at most. Mine's a 60-pound draw length. So, and then when you get that figured out, is what else you're gonna buy. When you just buy the bow, you're gonna need to buy normally a sight, a rest, a D-loop, peep sight. I like using kisser buttons because that's what I put in the corner of my mouth. A stabilizer and a bow sling. When you got that, we got that all bought and put on. When you shoot your bow, now when you shoot your bow, you're gonna put the handle right here in your palm of your hand, because if you grip it like a baseball bat, it's going to torque it either left or right. So put it right there, and always never grip it like this. You can either keep them out like this, or I like to keep them like this, just barely touching it, because then it'll fall back in your hands after you shoot. You get that all set up, then it comes to the arrows. I have a 28-inch draw length. My arrows are 29 inches or 30 inches. And when you normally buy them from Walmart, they're going to say, mine, that's 55 to 70 pounds. What this arrow is rated for. That's the spline of the arrow. So, try to think here. So, I'm going to go more in depth in each video after this. This is just a basic quick run through of it. Now, you can either hand it, draw it, or you can use a mechanical rest. There's two types. There's some types that goes around your wrist, and the types that you would hold, and it has normally a thumb button. I like using these. I always have. They're harder for me to lose. They're bigger, bulkier. So, and that's what your D-loop is for. Let's shoot an arrow. And there you go. After time, I will go farther in depth with everything. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. If you like the video, please subscribe, share, hit the ding dong, hit the bell for notifications. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.